payments. All right. So now we get to the OSE. This is the Office of Child Support Enforcement. That's what that means. Was established with the federal government enacting the CSE of 1975. So they had to create an office because you have to have somebody to administrate all this stuff. And this is coming out of the Office of Attorney General, but there is an Office of Child Support Enforcement. Then you have the TANF, which is called Temporary Assistance for Needy Families. The TANF is a matching block grant program. This is new and stricter program is what replaced the 1935 program. So the 1935 program was for widows and people who were abandoned by their fathers. And then after that, now is being converted now to handle divorces. So in 1966 or 1996, Congress passed a law by something that was signed by President Bill Clinton. And he signed the Personal Responsibility and Work Opportunity Act. And if you look at the act, guys, act again, 42 the United States Code, right? This is a United States Code 666. Guys, I cannot make this thing up.
I don't think that's a coincidence.
That is not, guys. This is, if you go in with all their stuff, you go to chapter 42 of the United States Code, Commercial Code, or UCC, but United States Code 666. This has to do with this whole child support Title 4D, which requires the states to adopt a uniform, what's that mean? A uniform interstate family support act or face loss of federal funding. So people are highly motivated because if you don't do it, you're going to lose your funding. So that is why they really need a lot of people getting married. They need a lot of people getting birth certificate because these are the arms that they need to be able to extort money from that individual man or whoever the breadwinner is, but it's predominantly going to be a man. So that's why if you get married, if you have a baby in the hospital are highly incentivized to make sure. That's why if you ever got a birth certificate, had a baby in the hospital, you see those nurses, they're on you like fly on shit, and they usually want to catch you when you're in your emotions. You just had the baby. They see the father leaving, and they usually like to do this when the father is leaving. So when the father is gone, they go to the woman and get her to sign, to give up the name, to give up everything, give up the father, put everything on there. Are you married? Put it all on there and they want to get, and the reason why, because the woman is the weaker vessel. Who does Satan talk to? He talked to who? He didn't talk to Adam, he talked to Eve. And so that's why it's important for women to be in their role. But if women are wicked, they don't care if their husband, they're going to do it anyway, because they're going to empower the woman that, hey, you have a legal right or whatever to do this stuff. So a lot of women are the informants. Now, you may have somebody like me who's a proud Christian and want to do the right thing and think this is an opportunity, this is a moment, and I may be the informant, and not knowing what I'm walking into because of what the church has instilled in me and just growing up in this wicked ass country. So I did it. The first time I think I was the informant, and then after the other time, it was no, actually, I wasn't even at the hospital. My mom passed away for my first one. So, but anyway, but it's automatic. It didn't matter if I was there or not anyway, because if she signs it and you're legally married to a woman, you're automatically the legal father. Now, if you have a baby and you're not married legally, then that means you will have to go to court to become the legal father because you think there's some type of benefit, which is not. But you become the legal father, and now they can bring you into Title 4D.